A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Gloomy Horse, An Enthusiast, Willie Davenport, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with the next episode of Layers of Fear. Last time, I thought naively that I would be able to finish this game in one episode. You know, on account of because I pretty much beat the first 4 levels in one episode. Or maybe it was 2, but still. I thought that this would be quick, but alas, it was not. So, this time, we have made it a little bit farther. Times are very scary, but we learned about the baby-headed Baron. Interesting story, that. So, that being said, let's try to get ourselves the hell out of here. Nope, still no luck. What can be done? Wait a minute. Oh, right. Okay, so there's this telephone, and there are numbers on it. I'll bet most of you don't even know how to use a rotary telephone, but I grew up with one. A bit tricky, that. But that also means that now we have to try to figure out what the heck some kind of crazy secret is here. Which we can do. I have no doubt. It does, in fact, suck. DZ. Let me just pop that back to the forefront so I can see who is actually talking. Really, Windows? Yeah, pop that down all the way to the bottom, did you? Okay, better. Classical clocks aren't that bad if you grew up with them. Oh. 363. Well, I guess that answers that question. I guess the clues were in the environment the whole time. Also, just make sure that the audio levels are fine. I'll have you know that I knew plenty of people back in the days of rotary phones that had telephones. And again, that may have just been because my grandma used a rotary telephone until I was older. I hear the damn thing ringing. Holy shit. Well. Everything is fine. Oh, well that makes sense now, DZ, but... I thought you were just bad at math. when it came to rotary phones. Nobody ever looks up. You know, it was about then that our main protagonist thought that maybe things weren't quite normal in his life. Yeah, I know you do, DZ, but sometimes I forget that. Which is why, when you make a math joke, I don't always get it right away, because I do not math circles around anyone. It takes me a minute. I can hear you, phone. Where the hell is that phone coming from? Aha.
You promise.
I promise nothing. Oh, we've got to find ourselves another number. Huzzah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That seems patently unsafe. Oh. What does that look like? An 853? Huh. Well, now that I know what to look for... You know, the last time I looked up, that didn't look like the forest temple from Ocarina of Time got drunk and shot an arrow into its own eyeball, which is what this particular ceiling looks like. Would I say that number was 853? Yeah, seems normal. And then there's Captain Potato Head over there. Everybody loves to talk about the paintings in this game, so there's one right now. Look at that guy. He's looking up and beyond his own soul. He clearly has nothing to worry about. And then there's Four Eyes, and I don't even know what that is. Haven't got a damn clue, Johnny. What did I say, 853? It worked. Hot damn. Yeah, 853, that's what I said. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... 16 isn't even an unlucky number. What the hell, game? Oh, that was the thing. That cabinet is not long for this world. I mean, I'm no expert, but that cabinet is who's Zed. I feel like these phones are not quite anchored in this physical realm. Are we still doing...
It solves nothing. It never has.
Nope.
It never will.
Da. Frig Newtons. I mean, eventually there's going to be more shirts. Oh, that poor fucker bit the shit out of his lower lip. Look, you can see the blood right there. That's the worst. That'll take days to heal, and it'll be sore the whole time. Oh, 354. Obviously, that's clearly the answer. Right. Hey, phone, you wanna go ahead? You were on the floor before. You were on the floor before with 354. Now get up, get off the floor, and everybody walk the dinosaur. I feel like the madness might be slightly all-consuming at this point. Yeah, answer the phone. Great idea. That's gone well for you so far. No, never mind. Fuck answering that phone. Okay, well, I sense some danger. This better be my goddamn agent with a book deal. I mean, a painting deal. This whole thing was in my mind the whole time.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of it.
And it's still in my mind. Because that doesn't see... Dolly's phone is getting shit all over my table, and I don't even have an ink blotter.
I needed something to add the...
Fucking
How should I
fingers.
put it? Final touches. A finger. I needed a finger.
Final touches.
Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it. Dried it in an oven. Fell asleep. Almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
The final touches. A finger. Useful for gambling in a game of poker with a bunch of weirdos and very little else. Lord Babyface, what do you think of this? Yeah, you don't think anything of this, you microcephalic weirdo. You're just staring right ahead with your dead eyes that are poorly painted and not even thinking about any of this. I didn't think so. Looks like someone did a number on this room while I was unconscious. I wonder who it was. When on your way out, turn off the light and shut the door tight. These are my last words. Everdread, of the park in Tucson. From Earthbound. Some of you will get that reference. I hesitate to even look at what the painting looks like at this point. Oh, did it filter a message out? Shit. I'm sorry. I can't wait to find out what it is. Hey, Wheatstone. How you doing, man? Oh, wait. I wonder if I can figure out what I missed here was. I probably can, but I don't know exactly how to zoom in. Seriously, how do I zoom in on some of these? Not like that. I might not be able to at this point. Well, Dead Zergling, the Bob Ross channel is very peaceful and edifying, unlike my channel, which is full of horror and bad gameplay and yelling. So, obviously... Is that a fucking eagle stealing a baby? Well, that's metal as fuck. And the Tari corruption is taking over the world. Except for the ceiling fan with an eye and or a titty in the middle. I don't want to look at the painting. I don't. I'm gonna have to. I mean, so far we found what? We found skin, blood, bone, hair, and now a finger. Oh yeah, my Mighty Bum Jack Forced Com episodes. You could definitely tell that those were completely genuine. Alright. Trial and error. Might as well get to it. Why put it off any longer, eh? Because everyone wants to see what's on that easel, and I know they do. I absolutely know that that's what everyone is wanting to see. This is called building suspense, and I'm an absolute bastard for doing that. Okay. Oh my god, it's just, what's wrong with your face? It would be less disturbing if it were a painting of me flexing in front of my Mustang. For instance, me flexing in front of my Mustang did not have a slightly exposed trachea and dripping melty skin, and, worst of all, bags under my eyes. Can we not agree that Wham is the greatest European band of all time? I say it's Oasis. Oh, here we go. I knew that this would be a thing. Yep, that's a finger. I can't quite see that. Oh, I can zoom in. Let's see. I needed something to add the... How should I put it? Final touches. It sickened my butt at that moment. I was beyond the point of no return. I must go on with it. A finger. I needed a finger, chopped it off. Easier than sawing off a leg. Washed it, dried it in the oven, fell asleep, almost burned it. What have I become? Yeah, I can understand, like, being so drunk that you know, chop off a body part and then you almost burn it in the oven, because that's a definite concern when you're really drunk. What the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? This is just absolutely warped. Alright. Trial and error. That's probably the next level, right? Speaking of trial and error, I want to get this done now. So, I'm going to be conducting an experiment live. A very horrible, terrible live experiment. And this is what the experiment entails. Watch me closely now, my friends, for I may, before long, be no more. First, I take a large Pepsi cup that's been kicking around since about 2005. You will notice that it has a line right here. To that line, I fill cheap-ass 93 proof rum, Blackheart in particular. Women and children may want to shield their eyes. I will not cut away during this experiment. Next. This is the crucial part. This is the crucial part, for you see, next comes A&W Root Beer Singles. Singles to go. I take this A&W Root Beer Single to go, and I open it. Wait, it has a tear here line. I'm tearing it there. I pour the root beer single into the rum. Oh God, there's dust flying out everywhere. Just to be safe, I'm pouring a second one in. You are not wrong, my yokai. It very well may. But only the people that watch this video will truly know what the reaction will have been. I may need to use scissors for this. Luckily, I have tiny scissors that I use for just such an occasion. The second root beer packet goes in, and the dust flies up like some kind of mad scientist's dry ice. Finally, the craziest ingredient, tonic water, which should taste just like regular water, but slightly bitter, and it's carbonated. So, in theory, this should make this taste kind of like root beer. It's certainly fizzy, I'll give it that. Here we go, friends and family. Whew. I wish I could mix that well, but I have nothing to mix it with other than my bare finger. Now that you mention it, I'm gonna drink it anyway, and mixy, 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 mix. Here we go, people. Experiment. It's not awful. It's absolutely not awful. It's not good, but it's It doesn't suck. Holy cow. It's a little bitter on the back end, but it's not bad. It doesn't suck is the best endorsement I could have possibly given this. Oh, hi, door across the street. You seem like you're chained up like Silent Hill 4, I want to say. Yeah, that's the kind of floorboard you want to see in any game that isn't the seventh guest. We're running out of apples. I'm sure we are. Well, fucking shit. Are you sure you're running out of apples? Because it looks like we got some apples. Okay, I utterly failed at the 4-job fiesta last year, so I think it would be crass of me to participate again this year. Honestly. I mean, I love the 4-job fiesta. I really do, but I just don't have the, whatchamacallit, responsibility to finish it off some years. Ooh, we making applesauce, baby. That being said, I would love to do the 4-job fiesta again. I really would, but I legitimately suck at finishing it up. Because I am absolutely irresponsible. See, now that painting is pretty awesome. Because it's got a constantly dripping oil-like consistency. Oh, dudes, does anyone know that's just dark, DZ? Oh, it's that dude from Hannibal. You know, the one that had that thing happen to him at the end that I don't want to give spoilers for. I, for one, actually kind of like that movie. Oh, this is unfortunate. You know, if this many rats are fleeing from the fire in your house, maybe you should have gone out of your way to possibly hire an exterminator at some point. Just saying. There. Fire avoided. There's no... You know what? What if I just shut the door? There. Now the fire can't get through. There. Now the fire can't get through. DZ, you've never met my grandma. Fuck that. I think I'll take my chances with the fire. See ya. Yep. I'll just be over here burning to death. I mean, you've all seen the internet meme where, you know, there's a guy sitting at a desk and it zooms out and there's fire raging all around him and he's like, yeah, this is fine. That's exactly how I feel right now. Because the alternative is scary motherfucker in here. Which the door is locked now, so... My grandma not only doesn't own a miniature dog, but she hates dogs, and she likes cats because she doesn't actually have to do anything with them, and she has literally shot at people in the past. And also, she's done a bit of moonshining, so there's also that. This is a new scene. This reminds me of the senior court at my old high school at midnight. Back in the day, there was the senior court in my old high school that all of the kids in the previous generation knew all about, but none of us, when we went to that high school, were allowed to even go in it. That's where they did all of their smoking. And it looked kind of like this. DZ, I'm sure I've told you stories about my grandma before, but probably not nearly enough of them. And now we're walking into the tar place. Of course the door is locked. Why would it not be? Can't even look out the window. God damn it, life. It's like, oh, you want to move on? You can't even look back at your past. How appropriate. I took a few audio clips of Grandma when she was in. I can't remember if I asked her to say go fuck yourself or eat shit or something similar, but I got her voice clip for it, so... Should I even jump down there? That looks like a definite way to end my game. My yokai gets what's up. Well, guess we're heading down here. I hope everybody in the future is listening in stereo, because this is some truly creepy sound effects. Yeah, that was it. Don't you fuck! Okay. Alright. You know, the best thing about me playing jump scare style games is that I am legitimately the jumpiest person that ever lived. I mean, I don't mind jump scares, but they get me every fucking time. Oh shit. Grandma has a machine that looks just like this on her back porch. I know it sounds like I'm pandering at this point, but I'm not even shitting you. I think it's like some kind of cider press or some shit. I'm not listening. Okay, fine. Lots of games jump scare the hell out of me. I can barely function in everyday life just because I'm so goddamn twitchy that, like, if someone walks up behind me and I don't hear them and they say hello, I very nearly leap out of my skin. Can you even paint anymore? Obviously not. Huh. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to go? In ashes you shall reap. Of course. I'll just be limping along on my gamey leg if anybody needs me. There must be something I can do in here. But hell if I'm seeing it. Rickroll or Rick Robo Roll? Aha.
That her? Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No, you don't understand. Her face. Her hands. She will be devastated.
Uh-huh. Flaming bed. Devastation. Clear and present danger. Already been back there. Let's see if I can get somewhere new now. Shall we? Things are looking very Resident Evil 7 right now. Really? That's the lock that you're going to put on this? Oh, a Ouija board. Let's just hold still and not touch the mouse at all. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. Come on, Ouija board. Seriously, do the right thing and just start moving if I don't touch the mouse. Come on, you know you wanna. DZ, I think that was the wife that had that. Fine. If I'm not mistaken, the wife is the one that had the napalm boo-boo. A Luigi board, indeed. More bat children. Homeopathic remedies with Toad. Great. Outstanding. Well, obviously, they've been long dead. Good night, Wheatstone. I'll put this up on YouTube later. Wow. You're going to bed at a very interesting time because, holy cow, things have taken a turn. Not that I think that you should necessarily stay up because of this drastic turn in the plot. And by plot, I mean aesthetics. Things might be coming to a head very soon. They certainly seem like it. This all led to a bathroom. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Bathroom full of blood.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. What have you done? No!
Let's wash away the blood, shall we? Both barrels blazing. And use plenty of soap. Or just the John, yes. Nothing bad ever happened in a tub. In a horror game. Wait. I have to hold that down. Holy shit. This is some trippy fucktarderism. I have never seen this in anyone else's playthrough of this game. Admittedly, I've only seen 2. Ah, that's a shame, DZ. You never want to hear that. But look on the bright side. At least he's not stuck in a water level. A yuck. Flippant optimism. I'm pretty sure you're absolutely positively right, man. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen this particular path through this game. Again, granted, I've only ever seen 2. But, holy cow. What do you do?
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience. A critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it. Scooped it up like ice cream.
Maybe I
Felt
did.
like a butcher. A monster. But at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Oh yeah, eyeballs. Those are the best things to use in art. Aqueous humors and whatnot. I think I just particularly forgot about this because it was kind of gross. That's all. Now, most people would think that this is the worst game of chess and or checkers ever, but if you're playing the Japanese game of Go, this makes perfect sense. Here is my pet clockwork clam. Here is... I don't even know what... I can't think of any clever jokes for this part. I have no idea what that was. I'm sure it was very important. Probably that too. Apparently I'm finding objects in the dark. Hunter x Hunter, eh? Recently I watched the entire series of Holic, which was spelled XXX capital HOLIC. Wasn't bad, but boy howdy, did the people that were doing the subtitles not know how to paste them. Oh, wait. Okay, see, this is not normal. Oh, good. Things are back to normal. You misunderstand me, DZ. I love animes that last way too long and take a million years to set up. That's why I didn't particularly like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I thought it moved way too fast. Things are fine. See, that's David Bowie. Wiping his one blue eye because he lost at checkers. Clearly, that's what's happening here. And I'll hear no dissenting opinions. Damn it, DZ, you're talking me into watching this. I do love an anime that's paced well enough to... Okay, we've seen this before from a different angle. Again, I put up with One Piece through about 350 episodes. That is a dead rat in a baby carriage. Let's just keep walking through here, shall we? I was considering rewatching all of Yu Yu Hakusho the first time that you mentioned it a couple days ago. But that would require me to stop watching every single one of my buddies' YouTube videos, which I am still 3 entire days behind on watching. And I am really trying to get caught up on that. This needs more deadly clowns. Maybe not too many more deadly clowns, but at least 1 or 2. I seriously want to get into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like I say, I watched the first season and half of the second, but it was like, we're not gonna develop the characters anymore, so fuck you, guy. I saw the one where they were climbing up that giant pillar. And now I have managed to screw up badly enough that my mouse is running to the right, even when I hold it completely still. So clearly I have done something wrong. Okay, fixed. I have got to figure out where to go from here. Someone's got to. David Bowie. Yeah. You saw your baby crying as hard as babe could cry. What could you do? Absolutely nothing. It's this fucking room that's causing me to go batshit crazy. It's this thing that's doing it. What should I do to get around that? That's the real question. Maybe there's something in one of the drawers, eh? Probably not, but I picked something up. Don't know what it was. Don't have a damn clue, but now I'm hearing whispers. No, I thought they did a great job of character development. I just thought that they did it too fast. I would prefer an anime where they did the same character development, but they took about 20 more episodes every time. You know, I don't like a girl to just take me out and fuck me on the first date. I mean, technically I do, but in theory, you get what I'm talking about. It's all very jarring. I like a lengthy anime series, is what I'm saying. That's a very slow version of the Calliope song. Yep, that thing right there. It was super over-the-top hilarious, and I appreciate that. I really do. Like I say, it's very good for what it is. It's not necessarily my favorite, though. And we're back in the main hallway of the mansion. Things are looking a little more coherent. That's nice. Oh god, I can't wait, man. Those are just gonna be the best. For those of you wondering what he's talking about, DZ is making a roast / worst of video of me. Some of my failures and my worst failures. There's gotta be something I can do with this particular freaking warbly weirdo Victrola, right? Dancing all around. I feel like I'm kind of stuck here, but I also feel like that's kind of the point, to feel stuck here. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's Goma from Ocarina of Time. You just gotta look up clearly. Also, what successes? I've had one success for every 300 failures. Clearly, there can't be that many of them at this point. But do you all know what I'm talking about when I say Goma from Ocarina of Time, where you look up the monkey to see the banana? I like that. That is a fantastic analogy. I love it. Where the hell? Alright. We got the ceiling fan. We've got all this weird crap. We got a robot cat just dipping back and forth. What's the matter, little guy? Don't want to come out and get lost amongst the weird shuffle? Yes, one of them definitely by accident. Yep. We are going weird. Oh. Wasn't able to open this chest before. Not that it did any good. Ugh. No, DZ, I do not remember when the kids' room was happy and cheerful. I remember when it was creepy and weird, which it still is. 100% all of the time, still super creepy and weird. But here's something that I bet most people don't know. You touch this lamp right here, and you wait around long enough. Wait for it to happen. Trust me, this is cool. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. People that have never experienced this before, this is exactly what it's like to be blind drunk. Because you walk forward and your vision is still moving to a different side. Just like this. And in particularly bad cases, you overcompensate and fall right over. And once you're on the floor, it still looks like it's swinging to the side. This is actually pretty brilliant. Just saying. Okay, I'm good. Do I have any other alcoholics in the house that can confirm this? Yes. DuckTales Woo-Hoo, which I have not uploaded yet. And if you keep up that attitude, I might never. But I probably will anyway. Here's a triptych of dolls that are just fucking around. I can't figure out where the hell to go from here. I'm obviously missing something. But what? But what am I missing? Oh, what have we here? Apparently that was the thing. Oh, hi, melted weirdo. I would seriously stop the episode here, but I feel like we're getting very close to the end. It feels like we're coming to a climax because we have flying baby beds and giant corruptions everywhere and, you know, exploding doors and whatnot. The kind of stuff you'd expect to see. Well, good call, DZ. Maybe I was supposed to win the game of checkers. Huh. And now the checkers are flying outwards. Which, you know, kind of weird, but... Ah, fuck you, checker. Hey. Yeah, I kick you. I kick you. I curse you. I curse you. Yeah, that's what I thought. You fly over there, Mr. Checker. Oh my god. It's S upside down R, which almost looks like SK. Or Sarah's Night. Oh, fuck, it's that one scene from My Special Friend that scared the fuck out of me the one time I saw it as a kid. The one where the basketball was bouncing down the stairs. Oh, God. This game knows everything about me, and it's using it against me. What a fucking asshole of a game. Look here. You're playing 3D checkers, I'm playing 4-dimensional chess. Bro. How is this gonna bite me in the ass? Man. If this could get back to the point of, you know, just button-up shirts, I would love that. I would love to get back to the point of button-up shirts in this game at this point. Because that's something I understand. And there's a bear with a cylinder, aka a toilet paper roll for its snout. Toilet paper snout bear. What the hell, man? Oh, let's just get drunk and fly about. Wait for it. No dice, eh? Heh. Cha-cha-cha. Charmin'. Because if anyone wants to know how to wipe your ass and keep it from having shit stick to your fur, it's bears. Sure as a bear shits in the woods. Charmin. Oh my god, is this a fucking tub? Oh, fuck, it's a tub. Those always go great in horror games. Close the drawer. Just... Yeah, it's fucking stuck. Come on, game. Get. There you go. Just pretend that didn't happen. You know, I always keep a goblet in my bathroom. Specifically this goblet, which I keep in my bathroom. $22.99 on eBay. Ugh. But seriously, this is some weird shit. Extremely weird shit. +2 to closing drawers, +0 to opening bathroom curtains. Open those bathroom curtains, man. You know you can do it. Except the bathroom is not giving you the option to open those curtains. If it were, this would probably be a thing. I mean, obviously in real life, my bathroom is farther away than that. And now we're doing the drunk thing again. What the hell is even going on here? This is a weird game climax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can anyone think of something I haven't tried yet? Because I'm all ears at this point. Maybe more checkers? It worked last time. Hey checkers, how you doing? I absolutely do not keep my goblet in my bathroom. And it's weird of you to think that I would. Super weird. Who would? Who would keep their goblet in their bathroom? No one. That's who. I tell you what. Bloody hell. Oh. Wait. Nope. That didn't help at all. You can't hear it, but I can hear some earphone shit going on. I can hear some very distinct earphone shit going on at like the lowest level of bass. I don't know how else to describe it. It's bringing me right back here. But what then? Oh. Oop, 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 ooped, 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 ooped. Yeah. That seems about right. Oh. I love it when insane demons whisper in my ear, he lied. We going up here now? No? Okay, fine. I don't know how anyone would ever beat this game unless they had headphones on. Now, if I had my old 5.1 surround sound headphones, I probably would have figured this out faster. Alas, I merely have stereo. Never actually got to play Doom 3, but if it was some sort of demonic nonsense that was purely built to scare the shit out of normal folks, I would believe that. So apparently now I have to light some candles. Maybe. Possibly. And also I have the most terrible sense of deja vu right now. I'm pretty sure that in an alternate universe I tried to do this and I failed and it resulted in my death. So, for those of you in this current universe, please bear with me, because I don't want my consciousness to get fucked over again. If you know what I mean. And I don't expect too many sane people to know what I mean. Ugh, I can't get there from here. Okay. It's been yet another hour and 20 minutes, so that is definitely way too long of an episode. So I am going to call it here, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to do the final episode, I hope. So, give me a minute, and we will try this for the final time. Again, I hope. One moment, my friends. Until the next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.